Movie posters are extremely important. They're basically a bridge between you and the movie. They're also an artistic expression of what the movie actually is. You know why movie posters are important. I'm not gonna lecture you here, but have you ever looked at a movie poster and felt something deep down inside your heart that made you resent the movie, made you hate the movie without even watching it? And today I found the ugliest movie posters I could find anywhere, and we're gonna put them on a tier list and see what is the ugliest movie poster of all time. But first, okay, I've moved over to the proper camera because the fisheye lens thing might get a little bit annoying. But anyway, here is our tier list. Sorry about the ad things on the top. They look extremely irritating. And if I look really red, it's because Ireland is so warm right now. But anyway, our movies are there. I'll go through them as we crown the worst looking poster of all time. But here are the tiers. So this is how we're going to rank these movie posters. We have low-key nice, why? This is irritating me. And the worst one out of them all is, I hate this movie simply because of the poster and you will not be able to change my mind. I feel like a few of those are definitely going to go up there. I spent about an hour trying to find these posters. So I feel like let's stop wasting time and let's try find the worst looking poster of all time. Let's do it. Okay, number one, we have He's All That. This looks like it was made on Canva. I don't think it's offensive. I just think it's extremely boring and there's nothing really to it. So therefore, I think, I feel like you could try harder. Actually, we're going to put this in Y, okay? But I'm going to also change the category to just try harder because I feel like that makes sense. Yeah, I think that's a little bit more fitting. Where the movie poster isn't awful, but it's really, you paid someone thousands probably for this and this is all you could make. But anyway, next movie poster, we will close that. Always Be Met. This is the same. It's the colors. It's just irritating, but it also screams like it's targeting mums. Again, I feel like you could just try harder. It's like somebody just discovered the color wheel and then they were like, what if we just put all the colors onto one poster because that'll attract so many people. Very mid. Very mid. Then we have Shane Dawson's movie Smiley. I feel like, I keep hitting my laptop. I feel like a horror movie poster is meant to make you think, you know what, this movie is actually terrifying. I really want to go see this. When I see this, this is it seems like a joke, a parody horror movie, because this looks so boring. And therefore, I feel like, I don't really know. I think it's irritating me because you just know, just by the poster, that it's gonna suck. And what is this potato sack with some, no, it looks horrible. It looks horrible. So undercover. You know what? I feel like if this movie poster came out today, for a movie like Bottoms, for example, it would work because it's kind of ironic and it's a little bit nostalgic. And I think for the time, it's not really that offensive. It's fine. I don't think there's, again, it depends. Maybe I feel like all the movies back in the day literally used to have 3 people on the cover, a white background, and just the title. So I feel like it's not really offensive and there's nothing horrible about the poster itself. I think it's fine. I honestly think it's fine. Mr. Nobody. I hate Jared Leto, so I feel like this is going to irritate me. And I hate how hard it's trying to be futuristic. I hate his face. The hand. I feel like, whenever you meet somebody in work or when you're out, and they just give off this vibe, they're a little bit irritating. They want you to hear all of their opinions, even though you don't care about their opinions. I feel like they would like a movie like this. And therefore, I'm actually thinking about somebody in work and I'm getting irritated. And I don't think I would ever watch this movie because the poster is so ugly that it actually makes me angry. It's horrific. It's somebody was given a brief and they were like, how about you make this as futuristic and generic as possible at the same time? And this is the poster they created. I hate this. I really hate this. Then, 8-Legged Freaks. I low-key like this. Look, it looks stupid, but it's so bad that it's good. We have Dewey. We have these crazy-ass spiders. I've never watched this movie, but this is kind of so bad. Again, this is a first year in university who's been tasked to make a movie poster, and this is their very first attempt. But again, it's so bad that it's good that I'm going to put this in low-key nice, because maybe if it's a low-budget movie, then it fits the description. I haven't watched it, but it's fine. Okay, listen, with Big Daddy, I love how this looks like it's just shot on film. Very, very basic. The photo itself is kind of cool. Don't really like the font, but I really like the colors. I think the two... Look, this is a sick photo. Like, I could see this being framed in like a pub without the font. And yeah, I actually really like the Big Daddy poster. I think it's actually kind of cool. Okay, next we have, again, we're on a bit of spree. This is just objectively cool. The clown is creepy. We got some like popcorn. The font is sick. These two people are looking up into the sky like, what is going on? Are these the killer clowns from outer space? Outer space, I can't even speak. Outer space. This is objectively a cool poster. This could be the coolest poster out of this entire list. I feel like we're not finding the worst poster, but whatever. Murder mystery. I hate everything about this poster. This poster screams modern generic poster. I just think it's very boring. There's nothing to it. It plays it extremely safe. It does that Marvel thing where it's kind of like a collage of people who see this poster. They're not really... They're going to see the two main actors and they're going to be like, oh, we're going to watch it because of the two main actors, not because of the movie, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I really don't like this poster. It irritates me. I since actually have not watched this movie because of the poster. It irritates me. But is it really awful? Is it as bad as Mr. Nobody? I don't think so. But I think it's a horrific poster. I think it sucks. I think it's really, really ugly. And I just hate the format of the poster. It's just dog. That is so sick. We got naked woman on the phone. We got cats. Cool font. Beautiful colors. I literally feel like I don't have anything to say. Not even low-key nice. Best poster. This is the best poster out of this entire video. That is so cool. I might actually have to watch this movie after this video. The Last Airbender. Again, similar to Murder Mystery. I feel like it has those same colors. This is just kind of like... This summarizes what generic movie posters are. I hate how generic it is in the sense that it's just contrasting colors and it's meant to look cool. This arrow on his head looks stupid. It's not the worst movie poster I've ever seen in my life, but I feel like you could try harder with this poster. It's just so basic that it kind of irritates me. Home Alone 4. This looks like a YouTube thumbnail and I hate how badly it's outlined. It looks like a parody movie. I don't know if it's a parody movie. I think it's serious. I think this is a spit in the face of the OG Home Alone movies. That it's offensive. And I would never watch this because of how ugly that stupid poster is. It is so... Like, I hate this. I hate everything about it. I hate how hard it's trying. I hate how it's just trying to go by the books of the previous movie posters. This is just a spit in the face of... Like the first, yeah, no, I hate this so much. You know who loves movies like this? The person who reads fantasy books 24/7. This is their movie. This is a movie for them. Is it for me? No. Do I hate the poster so much? I hate this poster. I think it's so basic. It's so boring. But also, if you're a fantasy girly, you're probably going to like this. So therefore... I hate this poster. I really do. And I wouldn't watch it because if like my girlfriend came up to me and was like, hey, can we watch The Seeker, The Dark is Rising? Even by the title, I'd be like, And then I would look at the poster and then I'd be like, no, I hate this so much. Therefore, it's one of the worst movie posters from this video. This is sick. Absolute cinema. This is class. I love this. The bears are just hugging him. And there's a little monkey, there's an otter, a raccoon, and a dog. The font is cool. This screams to me childhood. I would have loved this movie growing up. And I really like the poster. It's a bit basic, but I just think it takes that like basic collage thing where people are in the middle, but just gets a little goofy with it. It chucks a few bears. Yeah, I don't think it's low-key nice. I think it's and it's cool. I approve of this poster. What? Why are there 3 photos of just laptops? Why are the cutouts so bad? Why are their faces so stretched out? What is this? It's so bad that it's good, in a way. I don't know where to put this. Is this an incredible poster? Or is this one of the worst posters I've ever seen in my life? I can't tell. Are they being ironic? Are they having a bit of fun? If they are, then it's working, I guess. But this is a mystery. I feel like we would need to add another category called mystery, because this is, are there 3 people? Wait, how many laptops? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 laptops for 3 people. What are they? Are they code? What are they doing? Where do we put this? It's honestly so bad. I mean, can we add another category? I don't know I think it's irritating me because it's confusing me so much. Like, this is gonna haunt me in my dreams. I actually have no words. I don't like this, but I know I'm being a little bit hypocritical because I like the Doolittle one. But this one, I just hate this dog. I hate how badly it's cut out, and I hate the colors, I guess. Just try harder, I think. Make it more like this. This looks like 90s nostalgia. This looks like it's trying really hard and it's just using too many colors. This is cool. This is not cool. Just try a little bit harder. Look, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but I don't like this poster. I've never been a big fan of this poster, and it kind of irritates me. I hate how bland the colors are. I just don't really like anything about this poster, and for so many years I did not watch this movie because of the poster. So where do I put this? This poster genuinely irritates me. It doesn't give me good vibes. Am I offending a few people by that? Yeah, definitely. I'm sorry. Does this make you want to watch an X-Men movie? Be honest. Does this make you want to watch this movie? Because this looks absolutely... That is so ugly. Oh, I don't even have it here. Okay, let's pretend... I don't know why I don't have it here. We need to put this in... This is irritating me. Okay, maybe the outline is fine. But just Big James is kind of just blended into there. Like, why? Okay, next. The bling ring. I have not watched this movie because of the poster. I've been told to watch this movie, but every single time I look at this poster, it just looks so ugly. Nothing about this poster screams to me, watch this movie, watch this movie. I hate this poster. It irritates me. We have 4 awful posters, and I feel like that deserves to be there. Maybe it deserves to be irritating, but it's just... I don't understand. One missed call. The guy is intriguing, or whatever that thing is. There's faces and eyes. It's using a little flip phone. It's kind of like mysterious, like who's calling. I've made a video watching this movie on my channel, and I low-key like it. It's kind of creepy. Like, I remember hating this poster as a kid because it just made me feel weird. This is just a load of old dudes sitting in a boardroom being like, what if we used emojis for the poster? Wouldn't that be sick? Because it like appealed to the youth. Yeah, I don't like this. I wouldn't watch it. I wouldn't watch it because of that poster. It's just trying so hard, and it's like, what does the other woman have to do with a load of these emojis? Maybe it does. I guess I'll never know because I won't be watching the movie because of the stupid poster. But it's just when you like even use any emojis, it's kind of like, do you want your movie to be taken seriously or not? Anyway, next. This is just terrifying. But it's like, this is the eyes on the dog. Like human eyes on the dog. It's just terrifying. I feel like if you wake up in the middle of the night and you see something in the corner of your room, this is probably what you see. It is terrifying, and I still think I would watch it, but it is like irritating me, but it's also making me scared. And now I think it's time for the final poster, and I genuinely think this is horrific. I have not watched this movie, but just... like, is Brad Pitt meant to be the hero? Do you know anything about Brad Pitt? I want to watch this movie because I haven't watched it, but it's like the white savior thing. Just come on. It's irritating me. It's like at the top. It's an awful awful poster. And so this is our tier list of the worst movie posters I could find. Here are our low-key nice posters. I kind of like these. You can probably tell that I like a certain aesthetic, I suppose. These are the posters, and here are the try harder, just do a little bit more. We have the irritating posters. Like, they're not the worst I've ever seen. Like, I would still watch the movies, but the posters just kind of like make me feel uneasy. They irritate me. And then we have the ugliest movie posters I could find. Mr. Nobody, Home Alone 4, The Seeker, The Bling Ring, and The Other Woman. I hate these posters, but I honestly hate this poster the most, I think. I'm sorry, I just hate Jared Leto. I hate everything about this poster. And now back to the fish lens. Those are some absolutely horrific posters. That Mr. Nobody poster, it just... I have no words, but obviously not all posters suck. There are so many beautiful, beautiful posters. I have some of them on my wall, like right behind me. I love these posters. I have some in my actual bedroom. Maybe I'll make a video talking about my favorite movie posters of all time. But as of now, these are the movie posters I hate the most. What movie posters do you like? What movie posters do you hate? Please let me know, because I'm very curious, and tell me what movie posters I should have had on my tier list, because I obviously missed some. And maybe if I missed loads of posters, I could make a second video, a follow-up to this, because it's kind of fun just ranking things. Talking about movie posters, it's always very, very fun. And next week I'll be back with maybe like a movie review or something similar. Just tell me what you want me to make. I'll make it, but that's everything I have to say, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.